We've come to this planet looking for intelligent life. Oops, we made a mistake.
Good afternoon, Chiefs. I'm Stefan Jean, and today is Thursday, April 1st, 2021. Okay, Chiefs, next week is FSA testing, so your teachers and administrators have put together some helpful hints to make sure you are equipped and ready for the FSA writing test next week. Let's take a look.
Hi guys, my name is Mrs. Tague. I'm a 10th grade English and HGP teacher here at Santa Lucius, and today I'm going to be showing you how to write a conclusion for your FSA style test coming up this month, in April. So when writing a conclusion, you can use the acronym TRUE or TRE, depending on the type of essay that you're writing. I know a lot of us have been working on an informational essay this week and last week with the PBPA number 4. And that was about the advantages and disadvantages of paying college student athletes. So we wrote an informational essay. Therefore, we would use TRUE, TRU, to write our conclusion. And your conclusion, basically what it is and its purpose is to tell your reader, hey, I'm wrapping up my essay. I'm about done. Here's a reminder of what my thesis was. That's your T. Then your R is restating those main ideas. So in the case of the essay that we were writing this week and last week, remind your reader of what your advantage and your disadvantage was of the topic. And then finally, that last sentence or two is going to be presenting a new understanding of the topic. It works best with an informative essay. So kind of maybe giving thought to the topic's future, how it will impact the future. That's something you could say for your last sentence. You definitely, when you're going to restate those advantages and disadvantages in that second sentence of your conclusion paragraph, you want to make sure that you kind of paraphrase your main points. So don't necessarily repeat a word for word. Don't give any additional evidence or introduce any new ideas here. You just want to paraphrase what your essay was about in 1 or 2 sentences. Then, like I said, for that last sentence of your conclusion, think globally. Give the reader something to think about regarding the topic. Make the reader maybe think about how the topic affects them. And make sure to still avoid here personal pronouns like I, me, my, mine, you, we, us, our. Don't use any I statements like I think. Remember, here with the essay that we were writing this week was informational, so we're not taking a stance. We're not arguing anything. Now, if you did have an argumentative essay that you were writing, you can change up the last sentence a little bit to kind of end on a thought-provoking note. You can make a general statement on the topic's future impact, but don't ask a question. And you can kind of do the same thing, though. Give the reader something to think about. Think about how maybe it expanded their worldview, your worldview, but you still want to do the same thing with avoiding personal pronouns. A conclusion isn't necessarily the most important part of your essay, but it is an important part of your essay. Shows the reader that you've thought back over your topic. It shows organization in your essay, and it's really important to include it. I hope that helped, and good luck on your test.
Thank you, Mrs. Tague, for all those helpful hints. South Florida Virtual College Leadership Fair will be held on May 1st at 9 a.m. This fair is the opportunity to learn about the senior ROTC programs in colleges in South Florida. This year, one of Santa Lucia's JROTC seniors was awarded a 4-year ROTC scholarship. This event will be held on AirMeet for students, parents, and educators in Palm Beach, Broward, and Miami-Dade counties. There will be representatives from universities and colleges in the 3-county area. Once registered, an e-ticket will be sent for the event. If you have any questions, please email your guidance counselors. And now, time for something completely different.
Even though it sounds like a more modern holiday, April Fool's Day is actually much older than you might think. The truth is, historians can't say for sure where the April Fool's Day tradition first started, but they do have a few possible theories. There's an old Roman festival called Hilaria that might be the ancient predecessor to April Fool's Day. Hilaria festivities are mostly lost to history, but we do know that they included parades to honor the Roman goddess Cybele, as well as games and masquerades, where people could disguise themselves as anyone they wanted, including nobility. It's even possible that during the festivities, which lasted days, no one could show any signs of sadness or sorrow. Now that's dedication to having a good time. Historians aren't sure whether the similarities between Hilaria and April Fool's Day are just a coincidence. While there are some striking similarities, the first recorded mentions of April Fool's Day don't appear until around 1,000 years later during the Middle Ages. But by the late 1600s, April Fool's Day was a popular holiday across Europe. In fact, likely the first viral April Fool's Day prank happened in 1698, when so many people were hoodwinked into heading to the Tower of London to watch the washing of the lions, a ceremony that didn't exist. The London newspaper the next day had to clear things up and debunked the prank for the masses and made sure to roundly mock anyone who fell for it. So, who invented April Fools? Who knows? Let's just be happy we have a dedicated day on the calendar just to mess with the ones we love. Now, get pranking!
Hey Chiefs, if you have any textbooks or library books that are checked out from last year, now is the time to turn them in. Don't know if you have any books checked out? Then just click on the Destiny tile in your student portal. If you're brick and mortar, go ahead and just drop off your book at the book drop that's right outside the media center by the vending machine. Virtual students, please email Miss Mo to schedule a time to drop off your books. Thank you very much. Well, Chiefs, that's all we have for you today. I'm Stefan Jean. Have an amazing day, Chiefs.